we go. What's up, people? Welcome. Good to see y'all again. Smoke, Kingpin, Colin, Black, Talon. What is going on? So, toilet water. There we go, baby. Yeah. I, I did some testing. Because I almost blew a vessel. Remember, if y'all remember, I told y'all I wrote support, or I talked to live support, who passed my what's up, Bren? Who passed my question along to get answered by the next tier support regarding the special offers. My question, if you don't remember, Peter, welcome back for 2 months. Blow loads. Hey, man, look. What if I blow loads while I'm blowing vessels? You do know, and I don't mean to get off track a little bit here, but when it's your time to go, you go to do that too. So, anyway, I digress. Let's go back. So I sent, they passed my question along, right? And I was waiting for a response, and I didn't expect much of shit. And that's pretty much what I got. They responded basically telling me, this is how you trigger the event. My eye twitched, but that wasn't it, right? So I rebutted to that response because that was unacceptable, right? I laid out exactly what I wanted. I want to know how long do I have to wait before it'll pop again, right? Because I'm tired of wasting fucking astrolite because the shit ain't cheap. So I even went as far as making a scenario. I used bold on specific words to express their importance. How do y'all think that turned out? I mean, it's terrible. I gotta look it up. Oh. Well, since I was looking to see what they responded so I could tell y'all, shocking. I rebutted when I got home from work a couple of, maybe not 2 hours ago, right? They've already responded. We're going to read this together. Before I get into that, I basically told them, all right, let's see. This is the one where they're telling me how to get the shit to pop up. That ain't okay. My response was once again, and to be as clear as humanly possible. And this is, I'm trying to maintain my cool, but I also want to. I have to convey my frustration, or else the other person is just going to be like, can response, copy, paste, can response. Fuck that. Give me a goddamn response. Do you... Whew. So, all that bullshit. I said, at this point, I want a reimbursement for my wasted shit because you're telling me that they told me to how to trigger it. And discuss it on their official social media channels or community pages with other players. How about fuck you? I'm discussing it with you right now. Tell me. I don't want to. I don't want to spend money for for the chance of it popping up and having to rely on the community's best guess when I can ask support directly exactly what the window is. I love y'all, but it's our best guess. I want to know hard numbers. I want to give y'all hard numbers. So, I had to explain in so many words. I was less colorful than I am on my wording here. We'll put it that way. No cuss words. I can still be professional. But I don't like wasting money. And it was wasting money. Tell me. It's stupid. So basically, I've reiterated the fact that at this point, not only do I want to know the answer to my original question, I want to be reimbursed because it's some bullshit. Bullshit. So now, I wonder if I can do this. I am going to do what I can here. Oh, shit. Welcome, noobs. I saw a few of y'all came in. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can blow this up and we can read this together. Shit. Oh, fuck. How do I move it? I can... I'll see if y'all can see it. If not, you at least have something to see what I'm doing. And... Alright. I don't have a way to show you. Because I don't have the desktop capture set up. Anyway, so let's see what they say. The response here... Greetings, Lord. Thank you for your patience. We hope this email finds you well. We sincerely value your relationship with IGG. I bet. You're welcome for the yacht. And we are committed to providing you with the highest level of service simply because our players deserve the best. This is them reopening... What? We have received your concern and read it carefully. Please be informed that we have reopened your initial report for processing again and will be contacting you once we have the results within 1 working day. We do suggest that you contact blah, blah, blah. This is their fucking... They got the email. It's a confirmation they got the email. I thought it was a response. Anyway. But along that line, I eat the turd sandwich, so you don't have to. At this point, I figured it out. It's cost me, but I figured it out. So, if you're trying to get your artifacts, because right now there's a few different deals, right? They got the training speed deal. You got, I think they have merging speeds. Lord knows they got stamina, which, thanks. Don't buy that. They got stars. Stars, I think, is the only one that's kind of iffy because I did the math for somebody day before yesterday, and I want to say it was like you get 30 more star scrolls with the special, but the trade-off is you don't get any gems or RSS from your purchase. So is 30 scrolls really worth that? And it really depends on you. I wouldn't do it, but I don't need star scrolls. But if you're just loaded up with RSS, your bags are fat, you're never going to use it all ever. Yeah, you will. But if you think that you'll never use it and all you need is scrolls, sure, have at it. Uh, then you have the artifacts, which absolutely I need. And then Astrolite, absolutely. So, through my testing, 12 hours. 12 hours. We're going to confirm that. We're going to confirm that right now. Right now. Because this morning when I woke up, when I was brushing my teeth, I decided I'm going to give it a try. And I'm going to tell you how I did it. But first, the next piece up is this offhand. Now, if I'm right, this opens the shop. Oh, I hate my life. It is clearly not. So, what do y'all think I should do? Should I should I go to the community, or this bitch is crazy? Should I go to the community, who, no offense, but a lot of people think it's every 12 hours. I did it last night, just before 6. I did it this morning, just before 6. Right now, it's just after 6. It's not, it doesn't do it. Turf screen. It always pops in there. So, I'm thinking it's a once a day thing. And then toilet water, that's what I thought too. So, I'll tell you what I had been doing and wasn't working. I was doing 1% jambles on my artifacts, or my accessories, right? So it's 2. 2 doesn't sound like much, but you start adding them up. I'm probably like 20 wasted. So all of a sudden, yeah. I don't know. I thought I had this shit figured out. Maybe if they'd answer my motherfucking email, we could know. I did. Smoke. I have a level 10 offhand now. I used it. This is how I got it to pop this morning. I did the one on the boomerang. Yeah, that's a joke. It's I am definitely not going to be at 0 Astrolite. uh, I haven't bothered. Looking in the forums and shit, because do you really find valid information? And let me tell you, they do not. Trust me, they do not need me going on their socials. Just give me the goddamn information. How much for VI? And Noah, you're talking about VIP support. Yes, absolutely. It doesn't show up here like it does on your phone. Uh, I'm definitely a diamond member. My current growth makes me want to throw up. So, Ren, I got that one. Is I hope. Oh, that one's working. Tell me this is not the best troll. I'm the boots will be purple and a little bit, and then I still have the helmet to do, and the main hand. For y'all that don't know, I had always been giving Ren shit about his Monster Hunt set, and he finally finished it. Finally finished it. It's been a few years now. So as an ode to Ren, I decided I was going to make as many Monster Hut sets as I can at each level. So this one's for you, Ren. Yeah, Noah. I did hear. We saw. I think it's hilarious, to say the least. It's interesting. It's interesting that he decided to go to a family that we have good relations with. So I don't know if he was just kind of trying to figure out who's next that can help him get a push. I mean, didn't the other ones say that they were going to give him like however many barons? I mean, we stopped two of them. So, or did he pick where he's at now because
hello, motherfucker.
He expects not to be hit? Yeah, we didn't take the base. Uh, we we had something worked out. So we don't need the base. And honestly, we weren't even expecting to take, at least from the mail I got, we weren't expected to take the three attacks. We were supposed to be splitting them. So I don't know what happened with that. I was just a filler. Wasn't my issue. Y'all have no idea how pissed off I am about that goddamn astrolite. Now I gotta hear back from them, and they can eat me. Uh, Zing Zing wanted a refund on carpets. Yeah, they promised him a whole. They promised him the world. He probably promised them the world too. I mean, he was out there, shilling for him, trying to recruit. Maybe he'll do the same for the other ones. I don't know. Teach his own. I will say though, and y'all know I try not to be toxic, right? But there's some stuff that's just fucking hilarious. One of the very very entertaining people in world chat sometimes decided to share a little nugget of inspiration or whatever. Um, Whenever he decided to pop into our kingdom, it shows up, of course. Well, the phrase that I have to share, and again, I'm not trying to be that guy, whatever, but it was fucking hilarious. He says, just remember, You can't spell disgrace without ace. Just saying. I don't know why. That was hilarious. So, uh, I really expected to do, it's okay. I really expected to do some upgrades today. That's shit. So, I mean, I did do the offhand, right? But Ren, I'll update these as we go. I'll probably be able to knock out another one of these. Yeah, I'll figure out a way to have some more sets for you, bud. But let me see. From the reply, let's see. I just want to see. Couldn't load the message. So the 25th is when they replied to me. So I want to say it was like, I think it was maybe a day, if that. So it wasn't that long. It was fairly good turnaround. And I mean, it depends on if they got a new patch coming out and a bunch of shit's messed up. Like, yeah, it's. I'm not 772. It depends on how overwhelmed they are. It's like any help desk, right? If they just rolled out a new patch and shit's buggy, they're probably going to take a lot longer to get back to you. Right now, it's really not buggy. I don't know why they're being so whatever about giving information, but it certainly should not be up to me to go to the community and find out. So yeah, I don't really mess with the Chinese stocks. So don't follow them. What do y'all think about this? I've been thinking about it even more, right? But for the money it takes, I mean, even with discounts, right? But for the money it takes, even with discounts, it's still I still think it's better elsewhere. I would say the same thing about 11Ks too. But you got to remember, when I got mine, the artifacts weren't a thing. Astrolite wasn't a thing, so it is what it is, right? It was a big spend, but it's to me. While the 11Ks do have their place, don't get me wrong. With especially nowadays with all the shit that's out, 11Ks are more of like a status thing. So now it's all about Astrolite and artifacts. Where am I at? So now I'm at 236. And I've seen, this is another thing too. So I've seen some people with roughly the same stars as me, but like 100 plus more levels, and I'm like dumbfounded. Like, huh? Am I that far behind? No. So the last time we had the stream, I went through and I had a bunch of coins, and I just had to kind of dig in and figure out, what I needed to focus. And artifacts, I gotta say, artifacts, they did a good job with this. You have to put thought into it if you want to do it right. So I've decided that I did another gold 5-star. I don't remember which one it was, but these bottom 9 golds, I'm not gonna worry about. Not for a while. I'm gonna work if any of the top 15 can be upgraded. Those get upgrades first. Stars. Now books, we have to go a little bit deeper. So books, of course, are going to go into the triple attack, but that's level 9 already. So to get to level 10, other shit's going to be able to go. The next step between the triple attack, the next step down, quote unquote down, is the double attacks. So the King strategy, the calendar, and then I got 5 this morning. I got 5 more. 5 more. I'm almost there. But so these 3. So the next one I'll upgrade when I get the books is going to be the monolith, and I'll kind of try to max those 4 out. Right, the 3 from that from that thing, like that set, and then the compass. But then you have the all one, and then the double HPs. The all ones are going to outweigh the double HPs. To me, it's not by much, but by a little. So the all-in-ones I'll work on, and then I'll wrap it up with the double HPs. I'm telling y'all, HP ain't a joke. So, but yeah, the cost, let's just say, instead of 5,500, I spend 4,200. You think 4,200 ain't gonna get me 10% stats? I mean, I can tell you right now, that gives me a lot of Astrolite. Yeah. So, and then stats coming off of that. So yeah, I just can't, I don't see the point. Now maybe if I was further along, like some of these other guys that are way high up there, it would make more sense, like the cost, the benefit return, right? But if I pick this up, that's just kind of like, I'll have to do that in the morning. That's me just saying I'm not, fuck it. I don't know about y'all. That's an expensive quest. Don't ever take that shit. They need to really, really figure this shit out. For the top tiers, what is there that I can even use that's worth a fuck? 3 24s? What? For an event that takes a week? What? A reload? Oh, tomes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, tomes. Because 3 24-hour train. Like, this is just retarded. Sure, 75 boots. I guess. I'll always take 75s, right? But what? It's bad. It's bad when I'm happy to see 1 migration scroll. It's all trash. I go all the way down here, and then all of a sudden I get some artifact coins and some royal coins. Why? Why do we bust our ass to get to the top tier for shit rewards like what? 324s? Oh, thank you. Please. Meanwhile, thank God the new packs are out, right? You know how expensive this shit is without the new packs? It's like a $300, $400 quest. One quest. What? So, these motherfuckers are crazy. To get $300-$400 quests so I can win 3 24-hour speeds. That's a good trade-off. Thanks. I don't know about y'all, but I don't need the shit. I'll still do these things. It's just entertaining. And this is upcoming. So they were getting inundated. Let me tell you what this reads behind the scenes. They were getting so many mails or support tickets or feedback that how shitty this was because it was too friggin' slow. So they had to put a notice on the board so they can stop getting input. So you mean to tell me they can put this notice up? Well, when? When? Anything? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I'm a fan of more information is better, right? At some point, we go and take care of this shit. Bring your car to a mechanic and let him tell you at some point your shit's going to be fixed. That's going to work, right? Bring me into your network and I tell you at some point it's going to be secure. What? Hey, at some point you can eat my ass and gimme what you owe me, motherfucker. I don't know what it goes to. If it goes to 1,000, by the time they send out a fix, I'll be done with this shit. And somebody told me they had like an 11K in one of these. I don't even look at this shit. Like, yeah. I mean, what's up, Smith? I click it, I brush my teeth, take a shower. Like, it's such a waste of time. I know what they're trying to do, and it's get played time up, like interaction time up. How are you at 400? I did it from day one. And it would be 401, not 400. I mean, I can math too. How am I doing an extra one every time? Hacks? What's up, Canoon? Man, I swear, I wanted to do some upgrades. I don't think 152 Astrolite chests is even worth it, because I'm nowhere near. The next upgrade is the main hand, and without the purchase, with the purchase, because the purchase is 152, and I have 42, I would still be like 37 short. So then I would have the 2 rotations of these, so like what, 300 to try to pull 37. I think I have a better chance. I think I have a better chance of getting an actual number out of IGG, along with my reimbursement of Astrolite. It's so terrible. Like, I don't know. There's certain things that are just kind of frustrating. And I shouldn't have to ask and damn near write it in crayon to get an answer. So, now I know some of y'all don't do Guildfest. Like, some of y'all's guilds don't do Guildfest. So everybody talks about how they hate Guildfest. But I'll tell you, I was in a guild that didn't do Guildfest for a little bit. It's fucking boring. Because what else are you doing all week? Nothing. So even with me being in a guild that didn't do Guildfest, I did Guildfest. So, yeah. But, I don't know. We have DA coming up. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah. I really... Do you think... Yeah, if they revisited the rewards, I think more people would do it. And that's the same thing I think of, like with DA too. Because so many people, I mean, there's a bunch of people that don't have it done yet, but there's a lot of us that it's been done for a hot minute. I personally, I think the way to fix DA is the way to get more people doing DA and consistently doing DA. Put DA consumables in the shop. Why is one thing, one hero, that's it, in the shop? What if they had like boots and carps that you can only use in DA, but that you could purchase with Dragite? I think that would be kind of neat. Like, I don't understand why they don't do something. And that's been out for how long? I mean, how many things are they going to just add to the game and let go to shit? DA. I think DA was a great update. Great idea. The only thing I think it's missing is more rewards. How simple is that? Verge. Mark my words. This ain't ever getting any more levels. If you're finished, thanks. So we just have this shit for nothing. Like, give me something. Don't just stop giving me fucking money sinks. Like, this is a time sink. This is a waste of time. It's terrible. Dragon Arena has a bug. We haven't found any bugs. But we haven't really found a fight either. Is the bug when the other team sees SSQ, they automatically leave? Or they get kicked out? The caravans, like the hopping caravans, sometimes I do that. I'll take a hopping caravan, even if they gave me something to play it for. I do it because I'm the guy that tries to help people out, and there's people that don't have Boomy, so I go in there and help other people. And now that I do the streams, I get to fuck with y'all when we don't really have much else. We watch some fights. We bullshit. It is what it is. y'all have no idea how mad I am. All day. This literally ruined my day. Somebody peed my Cheerios. All day, I was kind of happy because the first thing I did this morning was get my Astrolite. And I haven't been able to do that since it started. So, I think it's once a pack reset. Now, it's so dumb. But, what are you going to do? Anyway, enough about me just bitching. So if y'all watched the stream yesterday, y'all would know that our grand prize winner has not stepped up. So we're gonna do another one. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, just to try and speed things along, but we do have a little bit more participation on the weekends, and I want to get. What I would love, is if someone in chat won. So, and I'm not going to change the rules. Who was the winner? I had it written somewhere, but it doesn't matter now. So, so we're gonna do a poll. We have DA. What do we have coming up? We have DA and then Baron, huh? Isn't DA Saturday or Sunday or DA Friday, Baron Saturday? I'll double check. But anyway, so look on the schedule. Yeah, it's easy to pull up the schedule. It'll either be Saturday if there's not Baron, or Sunday if it is Baron. So I'll look it up and I'll put it on the schedule, and then we'll do the poll. And I know I can set it up for only people in chat, but it's just not fair. Some people got to work, man. Some people sleep during the day. I get it. And then for the polls, I try to do it a little bit earlier. That way, some of the Europeans can get in on it. So, but yeah, just check the schedule out for that, because I really want to pay it out. Like, I like the interactions that we have when we do it, but I think it would be kind of awesome for somebody in chat to win. That way, as soon as we were done, I can go pay you. So, that toilet water got paid. Everybody got paid, except for the grand prize winners. Black, if it comes around and you win for real, then we'll know it was fake. I shouldn't have told you won the test roll. Technically, I didn't tell you won the test roll, and you weren't watching when I said you won the test roll. So as far as I'm concerned, ain't none of that shit happened. Anyway. Normally we do some jambles. I'm a little perturbed. I don't think we have much of doing, because we did upgrades yesterday, and I was really expecting. I was like super happy, thinking that my time frame was getting cut way down. We're still growing. We're still growing fast as fuck, and yeah, it's nice. Fly on a wall. Yeah. What was the sugar death scam? Did somebody like do a giveaway on an account or something, and they faked it? That shit. I like watching some of the stuff, like the internet scams. What was the one? They had like the one for the... What's that game where you can get skins or something for your knives? And people were paying a fucking ridiculous amount for. Well, I mean, if Black's one of my guildmates and he wins the gems, is that a scam?
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Welcome back, Killer, for 2 months. I think it was CS:GO. I think it was CS:GO, and I think the issue, the thing that it ended up being, like, there was a dude that was on stream, and he got like some stupid ultra rare thing, right? And he was on this it was an online casino for skins. And the reason they got around the casino part is because you didn't really use money, really, sort of, kind of. And because.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Welcome back for 2 months, Wolf. Anyway, so the guy basically, he won some shit and was like, this is the website I did it on, the casino, blah, blah, blah. And a bunch of people went to that website and started spending a fuck lot of money. Go figure, the dude that won was a part owner of the website. They had set up his win, and all of a sudden, you know how much money that shit must have brought in? The only reason they got in trouble. Now, this is the fucked up part. The only reason they got in trouble is because it wasn't technically a casino, so there was no age limit. So kids were getting their parents' money, credit cards, and gambling for skins, but it wasn't gambling because it wasn't a casino. That's why they got in trouble. Some fucked up shit. There's a whole slew of stuff about streamers getting caught doing shit. Hilarious. If you're gonna cheat, cheat. Don't stream and bitch about people talking about, they think I'm cheating, I'm the greatest in the world. Bitch, you got caught. At least I tell y'all I cheat. I don't care. I didn't cheat on the account they banned, though. Fuck them. Anyway, I did download.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome. What is the? I downloaded for my PlayStation 5 the Fortnite. Never played it before, but after y'all told me that it didn't have the stupid building thing, I can try it. So I'll give it a shot. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those websites now. So the gambling streamers, I don't know how fake that is, because I've seen some guys lose. Like, I don't know. The ones that they do, like the blackjack, where it's an actual person turning the cards, even though they're like some big clown looking cards. I like that idea, because I hate the idea of just seeing some pixels and it's like, you lost. Fuck you. So, but that's how online poker is. Funny story about online poker, but that's for another day. Yeah, it was CS:GO skins. So they I don't know if FaZe did it. I think Optic did it. They had the Optic house. That was a while back, man. But yeah, I mean, the house might give them some money to fuck around with. You're right. Yeah, so all right, so it's kind of weird, right? So with at least I live in Louisiana, right? And everywhere's a little bit different, but in the state of Louisiana, games of chance you need to have a gambling license for. But games of skill you do not. Poker is considered a game of skill. And as long as the bar or wherever is hosting doesn't take a cut off the top and it's 100% payout, they are more than willing or more than able to host tournaments or games. Playing pool, same thing, game of skill. But video poker is not a game of skill and requires a license. What? What? So it's some dumb shit. Basically, it's if the state can sell you a machine that you plug in and you have to like and they can tell how much money you're taking in and exactly how much you owe them. Yeah. That's legal. So why they don't just legalize weed? Right now, how many states that have legalized weed have so much money that they brought in on taxing that shit that they don't really know what to do with it? I mean, Colorado made what, like 10 or 100 times what they thought they were going to make when they first legalized? Now, granted, that was like the only state, but my God. California, I don't even want to know what's going on with California. They're all over the place. They're nuts. So I didn't watch the shit back in the day. I've heard about it because I've kept up with some of the teams. Yeah. So Syndicate is one of the people that gamble on stream. There was some guy, what was it? He lost a fuck ton of money, but I don't know. It's to each his own, and honestly, it's if you look at like if you go to a casino, they have these signs all over the place. It's if you have a gambling problem, call this number, right? When is it a problem? What constitutes it being a problem? If you got the money to blow and it's your entertainment, it's not really a problem, is it? So it's a problem when you're broke. It's a problem. The problem is your wallet. So figure out a way to fix that problem. And you got to worry about Gamblers Anonymous. I'll tell you, I'm going to pull this. I can't show you because I don't have a fucking thing. I got to set it up for next time. I'll show you. There's it was a meme or something about like how to stop gambling, and you put it in the you put it in the Google search bar, how to stop a gambling addiction, and then you have the option to click go or search, and then I'm feeling lucky. So gambling is a problem when you can't afford it. And I'll tell people, same thing with the game, right? If you enjoy something and you don't mind spending money to enjoy yourself, you can't take it with you, spend it. If you're eating ramen noodles and living in a fucking shitty place and spending every dollar you got on a video game, you're doing it wrong. Priorities. You gotta have priorities. And once you get real life taken care of, start messing around with other shit. You'll find happiness. And I'll tell you, and I've told many of people, they always say money can't buy happiness. Okay. My rebuttal to that is it might not buy happiness, but it'll sure as hell rent it indefinitely. So I ain't gonna be upset on a jet ski. Anyway, it is. It's well. Don't say it's. You never win. I'll I'll tell you a quick story. I went on a cruise a couple years ago, and before we left the dock, right? Because you go on, you drop your shit in the room, and of course, the cruise has got casinos. We went to the casino, and the only thing that's on is slot machines, and that's really all I mess with. I'll play some card games sometimes, but I gotta be pretty much by myself and not at a table full of retards. I'm always at a table full of retards. Anyway, so we're at the slot machines. We hit one where it was a hand pay. So they had to come pay us with like a check and shit, but they can't do that until they leave the dock. Okay. So that machine's going off. You can't pay it, right? I think it was like $4,000 or something like that before we left the dock. So we sat at the machine right next to it. Played that one. And we hit that one too. For like another, it was like $2,500. So both machines were stuck. You couldn't play them anymore. And before we left the dock, I was up a lot. By the time we made it back, it was only a 5-day cruise. By the time we made it back, I think we had won just over 20,000. So, playing slot machines. That's it. They gave me another cruise, upgraded my room, I had free dinners. These motherfuckers, they wanted their money back. I hit them left, right, uppercuts, knees to the face. I took them beans and ripped them out. So, if you ever go on cruises, hit the casino. It's a good time. I always leave a budget. Always have a budget, and that's the biggest thing. Sometimes when I need like a little mini vacation, right? No. If you're only if you're only considering the money that's gambled, I don't think I'm down. Now, if you want to take into account like I paid for the cruise or I paid for a hotel and all the other shit that goes into the cost of going, yeah, I'm probably down. But gambling, I don't think I'm down. So for however many years I played pool for a living, I know I'm up. So let's see. Can a 500 mix cap? No. No. I'm not in Fury right now. They're not capping me. Especially mixed. No. Unless they have a gajillion troops and I'm hitting them, they're not hitting me. And yeah, Rumble, I got entertainment out of it. Even if I, won or lost. Of course, winning feels a whole lot better. But it's the thrill, right? That's what it's about. So 30? No. You're not doing it with 30, buddy. Oh, where is it? Didn't we go over this yesterday? No. I'll show. I have two. They're like real close. Where's it at? It would have been today's Monday, right? And it would have been up here. Yeah. Where's my
Here comes the money.
Where's the shit? Razor. Well, somebody gave you a sub, Razor. Welcome. I don't know where my goddamn shit is, and it's gonna drive me nuts. When was KVK? Oh, yeah. Alright. So you have... I mean... How many troops are you gonna have? This guy was 3 billion. 3 billion was. We took him down a notch. So, oh, he did a jamble. What was the jamble? If I burned him, it should have been on. Did I follow up and hit the same dude for another 10 million red? Notice that he had 31. I hit him for 10.4. And then he had 20. But I hit him for 10.4. In between the first and second hit, the 3 billion starting might target, who wasn't 3 billion when we were finished, decided to show online. But I'll tell you, don't give a fuck. We knew he ain't had shit to defend with left. We did not cancel. Others did. So we hit it. And that's the shit that happens. So, yeah. We had some good. We really did have some exciting shit for KVK, and I, in no way, shape, or form, was expecting what we got. Good on you, Perchy. I mean, we got some thick hits in. So, he was not in gear. Yeah, he was in Monster Hunt gear, and then showed his war gear. It was I was still gonna hit that shit. So, yeah. He definitely didn't counter. Yeah, his gear was not good. He was like a T3, T4 comp. Our first hit on there, our first hit was disgusting, and made it got me like halfway there. You know what I'm saying? So, 376. Gil just migrated. You migrated from what kingdom? The kingdom we just ran through. Yeah, we be happy. I don't know where we're going, man. I know I'm done with this. Well, I am all refreshed after our vacation into this kingdom here. It's been a good chance to rebuild. I appreciate a breather every once in a while, but sometimes it's time to move on. So, and that's the name of the game, Smith. I mean, it's you use up the troops because they're made for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to die. And you rebuild. So, They landed on us, yeah, they landed on us 4 times, and we landed on them here. And then they ran. What? What? So, still, again, if any of y'all are from LH and hate watch me, thanks. Hit that like and subscribe. Or whatever the fuck it is. But take this message to your leaders. When in between licking them boots, do me a favor. Let them know that if they ever want to match up with even numbers, we can play. That's it. Show up.
Hello, motherfucker.
This shit don't even have to be what we would. Bring your MPass accounts over. We'll fuck them in the ass too. Like, just bring even numbers. And we will dick you down. Just like we did the little garden snakes. Let them let you see the sheep. But no. You a bunch of hoes. And you don't know how to do anything fair. So fuck you. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm fucking starving. I appreciate y'all rolling through. I'm sorry, I thought I had some good news for y'all with this deal bullshit. It is what it is. So, hopefully by Wednesday, when we see each other again, I will have some more news from IGG. If I have to respond again, they will... I might be a little less than professional. I don't like wasting my time. So, anyway. Y'all know how this goes. Come back, see us. We got some shit to give away. I want to give it to one of y'all. So, wherever you are, I hope you have a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon. And until next time,